Well, hey everybody, I just wanted to show off some of my really cool Ben 10 toys to you all here. So I also want to mention to you all that I just got a really cool new Ben 10 toy just a few days ago. Alright, so I'll be showing you my new Ben 10 toy here real quick like. Alright everybody, so here's my really cool new Ben 10 toy that I got. This toy is so cool, right? They're all really cool toys, right? So I'll be showing you all what all these toys can do and what they're all about and everything. But before I do that, I also want to announce that and let you all know that I've been working on this really cool Ben 10 toy that I'm making on my own all by hand, and it's going to be all made out of cardboard and stuff. So I'll be showing you all of that in my next Ben 10 toy video, and that'll be here real pretty quick or pretty soon, so it'll be out soon. All right, everybody, so now I'm going to be showing you all these toys here and what all they can do. So first, I'll just start off with a little Ben 10 toy here. This toy is so cool. It's a little figurine toy. And, you can move around the limbs and you can move around the head some. And so it's a pretty cool toy, It's really neat. They made him look a whole lot like Ben 10. Alright, so now I'll be moving on to this toy here. So this toy is just another figurine that moves around. That's pretty much all, but it's really cool, you can move around the limbs, you can move around the head. Super cool toy. So that's that toy there. So now I'll be moving on to this toy here. And oh man, it's such a cool toy. You can move around the limbs, you can move around the head some. And also what's cool about this toy is it's translucent and it has a little image of that toy character. So that's a really neat toy also. So that's that toy. Real pretty big toy for being a little figurine, but it's really cool. So that's that toy. So now I'll be moving on to this toy here. So you can't really do a whole lot with this toy, but it's still, it's a figurine. It's a really cool toy. Like you can move around the head some, just a little. You can move around the limbs. So that's pretty much all, but it's still a really cool, neat toy. So that's that toy. So I also want to mention this toy here is so cool. I'll be showing you that one here once we get around to it. But so now there's this one here. This one's pretty cool. This one's got the wings in the back there. You can move around the limbs, you can move around the head, things like that. So that's a really neat toy also. So that's that one. Alright everybody, so here's another one of the aliens. And so this toy here, you can move around the limbs, you can move around the head some. He's also got that tail you can move around. That's pretty cool, right? So it's a really cool toy. I like this one a lot. So there's that toy there. You can also move around the torso some. So that's that toy. So now I'll be moving on to this toy over here. I gotta collect more of the Ben 10 Aliens toys. So here's another one here. This toy is so cool, you guys. So this is that Four Arms guy. You can move around his limbs. You can move around his head some. Really neat toy. Alright, so that's that toy there. And so now I'll be moving on to this toy over here. This toy is so cool, you guys. Alright, so this toy here, you can move around the limbs. You can move around the head and stuff. This toy also, it makes sounds and it also lights up and stuff. You just put in some fresh batteries in there and then you press that button there and it lights up and it makes sounds and stuff like that, talks and all sorts of things like that. So it's a really cool, fun toy. It's a really awesome toy. So that's that toy. That's not a button there, but this one here is the button that makes it do all those things. So that's this is a really cool toy. So that's that toy there. So now I'll be moving on to this toy over here. All right, everybody. So here's this toy here. So this one here is just another figurine that moves around. You can move around the limbs. You can move around the head some, just a little, but it's still a really cool toy. So that's really neat. So that's that one. It's a nice toy to have. All of them are nice toys to have. So this one here. So now I'll be moving on to this toy here. This toy here is my new toy here. I'm sort of starting to get a little ahead of myself, but yeah. So I get a little excited when I play with my toys. It's pretty fun. So here's my new toy here. This is so cool, you guys. This is a really cool new toy that I got here. So this one here, it's just a figurine. You can move around the limbs. You can't move around the head at all, but it's still a really cool toy, right? So that's that toy. Also, you can move the hands around some, but just a little, not a whole lot, but it's still a really cool toy. So that's that toy. So now I'll be moving on to this toy here. This toy is so cool, you guys. I was so excited to get this toy. It's so cool, man. With this toy here, it's a toy where you can move around the limbs. You can move around all the limbs. You can move around the head some. And another cool thing about this toy is it lights up and it talks. It makes sounds and stuff like that. It's so cool, you guys. So here, I'll show you what all it does here. You just put in some fresh batteries in there, some fresh new batteries in there, and you press that button there, and it makes sounds and lights up, and
they call me Forearms.
Just like that. It's so cool, you guys. So cool, right?
You are going down. Forearm strong all day long. They call me Forearms.
What else do you say?
You are going down. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Forearms of fun.
So that's that toy. So that's so cool, right? So these guys are twinsies. These guys can be twinsies.
They call me Forearms.
So I think that's going to be the All right. So I just wanted to show off all these really cool, fun toys, and I think that's going to be the video for today, you guys. So please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be having a whole lot more videos coming out soon, and I'll be having another, like I said earlier in the video, I'll be having another Ben 10 toys video coming out pretty soon, like with my new toy that I made by hand. So that'll be really cool. All right, so that's the video for today. I'll be having a whole lot more videos coming out soon. All right, everybody, bye.